as I lay on the prairie, and I look at the stars in the sky. I wondered if ever a cowboy could drift to that sweet by and by. Roll on, roll on, roll on, little Dogies, roll on. Let me tell you a tale, it's a good one I own, of a bucking old bronco with strawberry roan. I was hanging round town, not earning a dime, out of a job, just wasting my time, when the feller stepped up and he said, I suppose you're a bronc riding man by the looks of your clothes. I said, guess you're right, there's none I can't tame. Riding tough ponies is my middle name. Oh, that strawberry roan, oh, that strawberry roan. They say he's a coyote that's never been rode, and the guy that gets on him is bound to get rode off that strawberry roan. Well, I'll certainly say this old pony can step, but I'm still sitting tight and I'm earning a rest. When my stirrups I lose and there goes my hat, I'm a yanking on leather, blind as a bat. Well, he makes one more jump, he's headed up on high. I'm sitting on nothing way up in the sky. Turned over twice and I come back to earth, starting to cussing the day of his birth. Oh, that strawberry roan, oh, that strawberry roan. That's some fishing critters worth leaving alone. There's nary a buster from Texas to Nome can ride old strawberry roan.
Now, come along, boys, and listen to my tale, and I'll tell you my troubles on the old Chisolm trail.
Comataya, yippee, yippee, yay, yippee, yay, comataya, yippee, yippee, yay.
Well, I started up the trail October 23rd. I left old Texas with a two you heard.
Comataya, yippee, yippee, yay, yippee, yay, comataya, yippee, yippee, yay.
With a $10 horse and a $40 saddle, I'm a-yelling and a-punching these longhorn cattle.
Comataya, yippee, yippee, yay, yippee, yay, comataya, yippee, yippee, yay.
Cloudy in the west and a-looking like rain, and my derned old slickers in the wagon again.
Comataya, yippee, yippee, yay, yippee, yay, comataya, yippee, yippee, yay. She's the sweetest rose of color this cowboy ever knew. Her eyes are bright as diamonds, they sparkle like the dew. You may talk about your dearest maid and sing of Rosalie, but the yellow rose of Texas beats the bells of Tennessee. There's a yellow rose in Texas I'm going there to see. No other cowboy knows her, nobody, only me. She cried so when I left her, why it like to broke her heart. And if we ever meet again, we two will never part. She's the sweetest rose of color this cowboy ever knew. Her eyes are bright as diamonds, they sparkle like the dew. You may talk of beats the bells of Tennessee. Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine, you are lost and gone forever, dreadful sorry Clementine. In a cavern, in a canyon, excavating for a mine, dwelt a miner, 49er, and his daughter Clementine. Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine, you are lost and gone forever, dreadful sorry Clementine. Drove she ducklings to the water every morning just at 9, stubbed her toe upon a sliver, fell into the foaming brine. Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine, you are lost and gone forever, dreadful sorry Clementine. Ki-yi, ki-yay, ki-yippee, ki-yay, ki-yippee, ki-yippee, ki-yay, sang little Ah Sid, this Chinese kid, as he played on the long summer's day.
Now little Ah Sid was a Chinese kid, and a cute little cuss I declare, with eyes full of fun and a nose that begun way up in the roots of his hair. Once on the lawn that Ah Sid played on, a bumblebee flew in the spring. Ah, nice butterfly, he said, winking his eye, me catch 'em and pull off 'em wings.
Ki-yi, ki-yay, ki-yippee, ki-yay, ki-yippee, ki-yippee, ki-yay, sang little Ah Sid, this Chinese kid, as he played on the long summer's day.
Now little Ah Sid was only a kid, how could you expect him to guess what kind of a bug he was holding so snug in the folds of his loose-fitting dress?
Ki-yi, ki-yam, ki-yippee, ki-yam, as he hurriedly rose from the spot. Ki-yippee, ki-yam, American man, butterfly very much hot.
I'm looking rather seedy now while holding down my claim, and my victuals are not always served the best, and the mice play shyly round me as I settle down to rest in my little old sod shanty on my claim. Now when I left my southern home, a bachelor so gay, to try and win my way to wealth and fame, I little thought that I'd come down to burning twisted hay in my little old sod shanty on my claim. Oh, the hinges are of leather and the windows have no glass, while the board roof lets the howling blizzard in. I can hear the hungry coyote as he slinks up through the grass round my little old sod shanty on my claim. Goodbye, old pain, I'm leaving Cheyenne. Goodbye, old pain, I'm off to Montana. My foot's in the stirrup, my pony won't stand. Goodbye, old pain, I'm leaving Cheyenne. Oh, when I die, take my saddle from the wall. Go
get my pony and lead him from the store. Put my boots in the stirrups, turn our faces to the west, and we'll ride the ranges that we love the best. Goodbye, old thing, I'm leaving Cheyenne. Goodbye, old thing, I'm off to Montana. My foot's in the stirrup, my pony won't stand. Goodbye, old pain, I'm leaving Cheyenne. I've got no use for the women, a true one may never be found. They'll use a man for his money, when it's gone they'll turn him down. They're all alike at the bottom, selfish and grasping for all. They'll stay by a man when he's winning, and laugh in his face at his fall. My pal was a straight young puncher, honest and upright and square, but he turned to a hard-shooting gunman, and a woman sent him there. Quicker and surer his gunplay, till his heart and his body lay dead. When a gambler insulted her picture, he filled him full of lead. All night long they trailed him through Mesquite and thick chaparral, but I couldn't help think of the woman as I saw him pitch and fall. If she'd been the pal that she should have, he might have been raising a son, instead of out there on the prairie to fall by the ranger's gun. Oh, bury me out on the prairie, where the coyotes may howl o'er my grave. Bury me out on the prairie, and some of my bones please save. Wrap me up in my blanket, and bury me deep 'neath the ground, and cover me over with boulders of granite huge and round. Oh, beat the drum slowly, and play the pipe lowly. Play the dead march as you carry me along. Take me to the green valley, there lay the sod o'er, for I'm a young cowboy, and I know I've done wrong. He was just a lonely cowboy with a heart so brave and true, and he learned to love a maiden with eyes of heaven's own blue. They learned to love each other and had named their wedding day, when a quarrel came between them and Jackie rode away. One night when work was finished, just at the close of day, someone said, "Sing a song, Jack, 'twill drive dull care away." Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu, but remember the rest. From this valley they say you are going. We will miss your bright eyes and sweet smile, for you know you are taking all the sunshine that has brightened our pathway a while. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu, but remember the Red River Valley and the cowboy that loves you so true. Press along, cowboy, press along with a cowboy yell. Press along with a loud big noise, press along to the big corral.
Now early in the morning, about 4:30,
Press along to the big corral.
you'll hear him open up his face and roar.
Press along to the big corral.
Press along,
Cowboy, press along with a cowboy yell.
press along.
With a loud big noise, press along to the big corral.
The grub we get ain't fit to eat.
Press along to the big corral.
There's bugs in the butter and sand in the meat.
Press along to the big corral.
Press along,
Cowboy, press along with a cowboy yell.
press along.
With a loud big noise, press along to the big corral.
The Wrangler's out a-combing the hills.
Press along to the big corral.
So jump in your britches and grease up your gills.
Press along to the big corral.
Press along,
Cowboy, press along with a cowboy yell.
press along.
With a loud big noise, press along to the big corral. Press along, cowboy, press along with a cowboy yell. Press along, with a loud big noise, press along to the big corral. Press along, press along, press along, press along.
Now don't you remember sweet Betsy from Pike, who crossed the big mountains with her lover Ike, with 2 yoke of cattle, a large yellow dog, a tall Shanghai rooster, and 1 spotted hog.
Saying goodbye, Pike County, farewell for a while. We'll come back again when we've panned out our pie.
They soon reached the desert where Betsy gave out, and down in the sand lay rolling about, while Ike with great tears looked on in surprise, saying, Betsy, get up, you'll get sand in your eyes.
Saying goodbye, Pike County, farewell for a while. We'll come back again when we've panned out our pie.
Sweet Betsy got up in a great deal of pain, declared she'd go back to Pike County again. Then Ike heaved a sigh and they fondly embraced. She traveled along with his arm round her waist.
Saying goodbye, Pike County, farewell for a while. We'll come back again when we've panned out our pie.
The Shanghai ran off and the cattle all died. The last piece of bacon that morning was fried. Ike got discouraged and Betsy got mad. The dog wagged his tail and looked wonderful sad.
Saying goodbye, Pike County, farewell for a while. We'll come back again when we've panned out our pie. Skies are not the bright diamond sand flows leisurely down the stream, where the graceful white swan goes gliding along like a maid in a heavenly dream. At night, when the heavens are bright from the light of the glittering stars, have I stood here amazed and asked as I gazed if the glory exceeds this of ours.